I'm Rob Stevens, interactive TV designer at Microsoft.
And I'm Jay Milligan, creative director at Sesame Workshop. And for the past 2 years, we and our teams have collaborated on an amazing project. It's called Connect Sesame Street TV, and it's the first interactive TV experience for kids available in the home. And we think it may be the beginning of a revolution in the way people interact with media, with narrative, and society.
Television is awesome. It really is. There really is no other medium which really genuinely connects its audience in a deeply emotional, fundamental way. And that's amazing. But it's not changing that fast. It's remained the same for the better part of a century now. We've had VCR, DVR, red button TV, and more recently we have video on demand. And these things are awesome. I mean, as a viewer, they give me so much more control over when I can watch TV. But even still, I'm not allowed, these don't allow me to fundamentally change or engage with the content on a very fundamental level. We've grown up with this one-way relationship with television where news and entertainment are things that we consume, they're a product, we're told what to believe. But what if that changed? What if our relationship with television changed? And instead, even with the television we watch, our choices do matter.
In 1969, the creators of Sesame Street asked a fundamental question. Could we use television to better prepare kids for schools and make their lives better? Well, the answer was yes, and Sesame's hook has always been engagement. The entertainment value, the puppets, the parody, the songs, the jokes, it's always been in service to the educational value. The more kids are engaged, the more they're going to learn. And we believe that with interactivity, we've reached the deepest level of engagement yet. We're actually putting kids in the show.
Right, and our show is a truly interactive television experience. It allows kids at home to engage with Muppets. They can talk to Muppets, they can play with Muppets, and through their actions, they change the show, they change the outcome. We use 3 different kind of devices, 3 different approaches for creating our interactive TV experience, and we just want to take a little bit of time today just to talk you through those 3 one by one.
Right, so we really wanted to use original show content in our project, and specifically we wanted to use the street stories. The street stories are the heart of Sesame Street. They are the segments where we see the characters living together on the iconic street. But we had a problem. How do you add interactivity to an existing story? How do you use interactivity to increase attention? Well, this is what we did. We hid stuff all over Sesame Street. So we created a find the hidden object game, and as you watch the show, you look for the stuff we hid there. This one was a pumpkin, and in Elmo's room, we placed a rabbit. It wasn't there in the original show, it's in our version of the show, and here it is. And so there'll be 12 of these as you watch the episode, and find as many as you can. Now, we were definitely afraid about messing with a good thing. But, as we hoped, what we found was interactivity increased comprehension.
So for our second approach, we created some brand new segments of Sesame Street in which, as I say, the kids truly interact with Muppets. They talk to the Muppets on Sesame Street, and the show reacts to them. So here, we go across
Sesame Skate Park. Yeah, me gonna do a few.
So here we're giving the kid a choice in how the show plays out.
Hey, maybe even a few Jolly Molly Dollies.
Baklava! Get your baklava here! Get it while it's sticky!
Baklava! Oh boy, that delicious dessert made with phyllo dough and honey. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Wait up, baklava man!
Special delivery! Grover Monster here with a box of 4 coconuts. Maria's making fresh macaroons and needs them post-haste. Wow! Whoa, how do you stop this thing? Oh dear, I seem to have spilled all of my coconuts. Please help me. Pick up a coconut and throw it into my box. Thank you. Now I have 1 coconut in the box. 3 more coconuts to go.
Okay,
Get ready to throw another coconut.
Let's hope Grover out.
I am.
That's an amazing thing for any kid. Any 4-year-old kid looks at that and they've suddenly gone from watching a TV show to being a part of their favorite TV show.
I still need 2 more.
Remember, this is TV. I don't have to join in if I don't want to. My choice there is that I don't have to become a part of the show. I can just wait and let the show play out as if I was just watching it at home. And again, through my choice, through my passivity, I'm changing how the story plays out.
Coconut!
What the? Oh, it's coconut. Oh, this you coconut?
No.
Oh, well, this must be it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I wonder who coconut this is.
So you can see, through my choices, I'm changing how the show plays out.
You can throw me another coconut.
Okay, we can go back to the
Go
slides.
ahead. Throw a coconut.
So for our third approach, what we did was we took augmented reality and we actually put the kid in the show on TV. This is what it looks like. In the 21st century, the narrative form has evolved. And there's no question that stories will continue to be told, but now the audience expects to be part of the telling.
It's all about the kid being part of the show. You're as much a part of the show as Elmo or Grover or Cookie Monster. And healthy democracy is all about engagement. It's all about being a part of this story. It's all about being a part, in this case, of Sesame Street. Traditionally, television has been used as a tool to influence public opinion. Interactive television is about giving the story back to the people.
But our audience is 4 years old, so you can
Right.
only imagine in 15 years' time what will happen when they become part of the big story of democracy.
Thank you.